After the age of 60, the body enters a stage of rapid aging, and vital organs, such as the heart, blood vessels, and especially the brain, become more sensitive to changes in daily diet. Many medical studies have shown that nutrition plays a direct role in either triggering or preventing strokes. What's alarming is that some fruits, which may seem harmless, can actually pose serious risks for older adults if eaten incorrectly or in excess, leading to high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, and poor blood circulation, all of which are major factors contributing to stroke. In this video, we will explore 5 types of fruits that people over 60 should limit as much as possible to avoid the hidden danger of stroke. At the same time, to provide safe and beneficial alternatives, nutrition experts also recommend 5 golden fruits that are not only rich in essential nutrients, but also help stabilize blood pressure, improve blood circulation, and significantly lower the risk of stroke. This is not just basic nutritional advice. It is truly a key to helping older adults protect their health, maintain mental clarity, and extend longevity. So if you have parents or grandparents over the age of 60, make sure to watch this video carefully. Together, we'll learn which fruits to avoid, which to embrace, and how to support a healthier, safer lifestyle for our loved ones. 5 fruits seniors over 60 should limit to avoid stroke risk. 1. Durian. Durian has long been known as the king of fruits, thanks to its unique flavor and high nutritional value. It contains vitamin C, fiber, and several antioxidants that can be beneficial. However, for older adults, especially those with underlying conditions such as heart disease or diabetes, durian can pose significant health risks if consumed in excess. Nutritional analysis shows that 100 grams of durian flesh contains more than 27 grams of carbohydrates, mainly natural sugars, along with about 5 grams of fat. Medical studies indicate that the high levels of sugar and saturated fat in durian can cause rapid spikes in both blood glucose and blood pressure after eating. This is particularly dangerous for seniors over 60 as glucose metabolism slows with age, and blood vessels tend to lose elasticity. A report in the Journal of Food Science and Nutrition in 2018 noted that excessive durian consumption was associated with hyperlipidemia and poor glycemic control in adults. Moreover, eating durian together with alcohol can overburden the liver, trigger cardiovascular problems, and even increase the risk of stroke. For this reason, health experts recommend that seniors should not completely avoid durian, but consume it in moderation, about 1 to 2 segments per serving, no more than 1 to 2 times per week. It should also be avoided late at night or paired with other high-fat foods to reduce strain on the heart and digestive system. With proper control, older adults can still enjoy the nutritional benefits of durian while minimizing risks to cardiovascular and brain health. 2. Lychee. Lychee is a popular summer fruit with a sweet flavor, rich in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. For younger people, moderate consumption of lychee offers many health benefits, such as boosting immunity, supporting digestion, and improving skin health. However, for seniors over 60, eating lychee in excess can cause hidden risks. Nutritional analysis shows that 100 grams of lychee provides about 66 calories and more than 15 grams of sugar. This high sugar content can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose levels, which is particularly dangerous for older adults with diabetes or those at risk for stroke. Moreover, lychee has a high glycemic index, GI, meaning it can cause a sharp rise in blood sugar immediately after consumption, placing extra strain on the pancreas and cardiovascular system. A study published in the Lancet Global Health in 2017 warned about acute hypoglycemia in children in India after consuming unripe lychees. This was linked to compounds such as hypoglycine A and MCPG, which can interfere with glucose metabolism.
For seniors whose metabolic function is already weakened with age, eating large amounts of lychee on an empty stomach can trigger dizziness, low blood pressure, rapid heartbeat, and potentially severe cardiovascular complications. Therefore, nutrition experts recommend that people over 60 should consume lychee in moderation, about 5 to 7 fruits per serving, and avoid eating them on an empty stomach. Instead of consuming too many at once, it is better to divide them into smaller portions throughout the day. This approach allows seniors to enjoy the delicious taste of lychee while minimizing risks to heart and brain health.
3. Longan. Longan is a tropical fruit widely loved for its sweet taste, juiciness, and ease of consumption. It contains high amounts of vitamin C, iron, potassium, and antioxidants that are beneficial to health. However, for seniors over 60, excessive consumption of longan can turn into a double-edged sword. Nutritional data shows that 100 grams of longan provides around 60 to 65 calories and more than 15 grams of natural sugar. This relatively high sugar content can cause a rapid spike in blood glucose levels after eating. For older adults, especially those with underlying conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, or cardiovascular disease, these sudden blood sugar spikes place additional stress on the heart and circulatory system, thereby increasing the risk of stroke. In addition, traditional medicine classifies longan as a heaty fruit. Overconsumption can lead to symptoms such as body heat, mouth ulcers, constipation, skin eruptions, and insomnia. Seniors, whose digestive and circulatory systems are less efficient due to aging, may experience palpitations, restlessness, or poor sleep if they eat too many longans. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry highlighted that longan extract has strong antioxidant activity, but its high sugar concentration requires portion control. Nutrition experts recommend that seniors limit intake to about 100 grams, equivalent to 8 to 10 small fruits, per serving, and avoid eating them at night to prevent sleep disturbances or rapid heartbeat. In short, longan is a delicious and nutritious fruit when consumed in moderation, but for older adults, overindulgence can negatively affect cardiovascular health, increase blood pressure, and heighten the risk of stroke. 4. Mango. Mango is a tropical fruit widely enjoyed for its sweet flavor and rich nutritional profile. It is high in vitamins A and C, fiber, and antioxidants, which help strengthen the immune system, support eye health, and aid digestion. However, for seniors over 60, excessive mango consumption can have negative effects on cardiovascular health and increase the risk of stroke. Nutritional data shows that 100 grams of ripe mango provides about 60 calories and nearly 14 to 15 grams of natural sugar. Ripe mango also has a relatively high glycemic index, which means it can cause blood glucose levels to rise rapidly after eating. For older adults, especially those with diabetes, hypertension, or heart disease, these sudden blood sugar spikes may damage blood vessels, accelerate atherosclerosis, and heighten stroke risk. In addition, mango is considered a heaty fruit in traditional medicine. Overindulgence can lead to symptoms such as mouth ulcers, indigestion, skin eruptions, and restlessness. For seniors with weaker digestive systems, eating too much ripe mango, particularly at night, may cause insomnia, heart palpitations, and discomfort. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism highlighted that while mango polyphenols offer health benefits, excessive intake was linked to increased postprandial glucose, blood sugar levels after meals, which can adversely affect cardiovascular function in older adults. Nutritionists recommend that seniors limit mango consumption to around 100 to 150 grams per serving, equivalent to half of a medium-sized fruit. Pairing mango with high-fiber foods can also help slow sugar absorption and reduce glycemic impact. In conclusion, mango is a delicious and nutritious fruit when consumed in moderation, but for seniors over 60, excessive intake can contribute to higher blood pressure, blood sugar fluctuations, and increased risk of stroke.
5. Overripe banana. Bananas are one of the most common and nutritious fruits, rich in potassium, fiber, and vitamin B6, which support digestion and cardiovascular health. However, when bananas become overripe, they may pose certain risks for seniors over 60, particularly those with kidney or heart conditions. Nutritional data shows that 100 grams of ripe banana contains about 12 grams of natural sugar, and this amount increases significantly as the banana becomes overripe, with the skin turning brown and the flesh becoming very soft. Consuming overripe bananas too often can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose, which is particularly harmful for older adults with type 2 diabetes or metabolic syndrome. In addition, bananas are high in potassium, around 358 mints per 100 grams. While potassium normally helps regulate blood pressure, excessive intake can be dangerous for seniors with impaired kidney function. Overconsumption of potassium may lead to hyperkalemia, a condition that can cause muscle weakness, irregular heart rhythms, and, in severe cases, life-threatening complications. A report published in the Clinical Kidney Journal emphasized that patients with chronic kidney disease stages 3 to 4 should limit potassium-rich foods, with overripe bananas being a key concern. For older adults with heart disease, high potassium levels combined with excess sugar from overripe bananas can cause blood pressure fluctuations, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. Nutritionists recommend that seniors eat bananas that are just ripe, avoiding those that have become overly soft or excessively sweet. A safe portion is one medium banana, about 100 to 120 grams, per day, ideally balanced with a diet lower in potassium and sugar to protect heart and kidney health. In summary, while bananas are nutritious, overripe bananas can become a double-edged sword for seniors over 60.
After learning about the 5 fruits that people over 60 should limit to avoid stroke risk, don't worry. Nutrition experts also recommend adding the following 5 fruits, which are not only safe, but also help improve heart health and reduce the risk of stroke. 1. Apple. Apples have long been considered a golden fruit for heart and brain health, especially for people over 60. What makes apples stand out is their rich fiber content, mainly pectin, a soluble fiber that can absorb bad cholesterol, LDL, in the blood, thereby reducing the risk of atherosclerosis, which is a major cause of stroke. A medium-sized apple, about 200 grams, provides nearly 4 grams of fiber, meeting around 15% of the daily recommended intake for adults. In addition to fiber, apples are packed with powerful antioxidants, such as flavonoids and quercetin. Several studies, including one published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition 2016, have shown that people who eat apples regularly have a 20% lower risk of stroke compared to those who rarely consume them. Flavonoids in apples help reduce inflammation, protect the lining of brain blood vessels, and limit the formation of blood clots, a key factor in ischemic stroke. Moreover, apples are a good source of vitamin C, potassium, and polyphenols, nutrients that help regulate blood pressure and improve blood circulation. Experts recommend that older adults consume 1 to 2 apples per day, ideally with the peel after washing thoroughly, to maximize flavonoid intake. Thus, apples are not only easy to eat and widely available, but also act as a natural shield that protects cardiovascular health and effectively lowers the risk of stroke in people over 60. 2. Oranges. Oranges are among the most nutrient-rich fruits, particularly beneficial for heart health and stroke prevention in older adults. A medium-sized orange provides over 100% of the daily requirement for vitamin C. Beyond boosting immunity, vitamin C acts as a powerful antioxidant that prevents vascular damage caused by free radicals, a major contributor to atherosclerosis and brain vessel blockage. In addition to vitamin C, oranges are rich in hesperidin flavonoids. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition 2012 found that individuals who regularly consumed oranges or orange juice had more stable blood pressure and up to a 19% lower risk of stroke. Hesperidin improves endothelial function, enhances arterial elasticity, and promotes better blood flow, thereby reducing the risk of clot formation, a key cause of ischemic stroke. Oranges are also an excellent source of potassium, an essential mineral that helps regulate electrolytes and control blood pressure. One medium orange contains around 250 milligrams of potassium, which supports heart health and reduces strain on blood vessels. Experts recommend eating whole oranges rather than just drinking juice, as the fiber helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels. For older adults over 60, consuming one fresh orange daily can be an easy, safe, and effective way to protect cardiovascular health and lower the risk of stroke. 3. Berries: strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Berries are considered a superfood for heart and brain health, especially beneficial for seniors in preventing stroke. Varieties like strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries are rich in anthocyanins, a group of powerful flavonoids with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that protect blood vessels. A large study published in the Stroke Journal, 2012, found that women who consumed at least 3 servings of berries per week had a 32% lower risk of stroke compared to those who ate fewer. This is because anthocyanins improve endothelial function, enhance blood circulation, and reduce the formation of blood clots, a key cause of ischemic stroke. Berries are also high in vitamin C, fiber, and manganese. Fiber helps regulate blood sugar and lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while vitamin C provides strong antioxidant protection. Manganese plays a vital role in energy metabolism and neural protection, supporting healthy brain function. Notably, blueberries have been shown to improve memory and cognition in older adults. A 2017 study from the University of Exeter reported that consuming 1 cup of blueberries daily for 12 weeks increased blood flow to the brain and enhanced memory performance. Experts recommend that people over 60 consume 1 to 2 servings of berries daily, about 150 to 200 grams. They can be eaten fresh, added to yogurt, salads, or smoothies. Not only delicious, but also effective in supporting cardiovascular health and reducing stroke risk.
4. Avocado. Avocado is often called a nutrient powerhouse, especially beneficial for heart and brain health in older adults. It is rich in monounsaturated fats, the healthy fats that help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL, good cholesterol. This improves blood flow and reduces the risk of atherosclerosis, a leading cause of stroke. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, 2015, consuming just half an avocado daily can lower blood pressure and significantly improve cardiovascular health. This is particularly important for seniors over 60 who are more prone to hypertension and lipid disorders. Avocados are also an excellent source of potassium, an essential electrolyte that regulates blood pressure. 100 grams serving of avocado provides around 485 milligrams of potassium more than bananas. Adequate potassium intake helps balance sodium in the body, reducing vascular stress and supporting heart health. In addition, avocados contain vitamin E, folate, and lutein, which provide antioxidant protection, support nerve cell function, and enhance memory. Several studies suggest that including avocados in the diet may improve cognitive performance and help prevent neurodegenerative decline in older adults. Nutrition experts recommend consuming half to 1 avocado per day, whether eaten directly, blended into smoothies, or added to salads. This simple habit can effectively support heart health, maintain memory, and reduce stroke risk. 5. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is considered one of the most valuable fruits for cardiovascular health, especially for adults over 60. Numerous studies have shown that pomegranates are rich in polyphenols and anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and prevent the formation of arterial plaque, a leading cause of stroke. A study published in the Atherosclerosis Journal 2010 demonstrated that drinking pomegranate juice regularly could reduce arterial plaque by up to 30% within just a few months. In addition, pomegranates help lower blood pressure by improving vascular elasticity, thereby reducing the strain on the heart and minimizing the risk of cerebral vessel rupture. Beyond heart health, pomegranates are also packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, and potassium, which strengthen the immune system, improve circulation, and help stabilize blood pressure. The high potassium content, in particular, supports electrolyte balance, helps regulate heart rhythm, and reduces cardiovascular complications in seniors. Nutrition experts recommend that people over 60 should include pomegranates in their diet at least 2 to 3 times per week, either by eating the fruit directly or drinking pure pomegranate juice. This is a simple yet effective way to protect the cardiovascular system, prevent atherosclerosis, and reduce stroke risk. From the perspective of modern medicine, choosing the right fruits plays a role as important as medication in protecting cardiovascular health and preventing strokes for those over 60. As we have seen, some fruits that may appear harmless can actually pose risks if consumed in excess or incorrectly, leading to high blood pressure, blood sugar imbalances, and vascular damage. On the other hand, the 5 golden fruits such as apples, citrus fruits, berries, avocados, and pomegranates not only provide essential nutrients, but also directly support circulation, stabilize blood pressure, and protect nerve cells. The key for seniors is balance, limiting fruits high in sugar, potassium, or with heating properties, while regularly incorporating those rich in fiber, flavonoids, and antioxidants. This is the secret to preventing strokes, extending longevity, and maintaining sharp cognitive function. Remember, every wise choice in daily nutrition is a vital step towards safeguarding health and bringing peace of mind in later years. Thank you for watching the video until the end. The information we've shared is carefully compiled from reliable medical research and the real-world experience of our team of experts. Remember, taking care of your health is a lifelong journey that requires consistency and active effort every day. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to Senior Nutrition, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos where we make science-based health knowledge practical, understandable, and relevant to your daily life. If you have any questions, concerns, or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, feel free to leave a comment below. Our team is always here to listen and respond. See you in the next video, and until then, stay healthy, stay joyful, and stay well.